Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here. Azura has given me the gift of foresight. I had a vision of you walking up the steps to this altar, long before you were born. You have been chosen to be her champion. I know it is unexpected, but do not worry. It will all unfold as she has predicted. You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night. It is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter. She is the goddess of dawn and dusk. Azura sees into the twilight of the future and guides her followers through it. My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vvardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago. Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came. This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all. Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use it.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
May I help you, Archmage? Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Only drink so much.
You're working with the
Let's
Daedra?
just keep an eye on the supply.
Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty
Suppose
baron.
that's a benefit to having so few customers.
A few coins for my soul. If only you understood the irony. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malyn Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malyn wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Illinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malyn went insane.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Stendarr's mercy. You found it. Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malyn's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished. Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malyn obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
Just children playing, Horan. I wouldn't fret over it.
He didn't. He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart.
I'll speak to her.
It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malyn's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malyn away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malyn from the inside, a special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malyn has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Never should have come.
Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azura, and Malyn's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence. Now, you could use it for what we meant it for, using black souls for enchanting. The black star will never decay, but it can no longer hold the white souls of lesser creatures. You keep it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me.
Just keep an eye on the
Congratulations.
Such a
You've
chore
changed the
to
fate of a
stop.
Daedric
I
artifact
suppose
and
that's a
lived.
benefit to having so few customers.
I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malyn's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before... well, I already told you. Azura is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malyn worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malyn would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said. Then one day I walked in and Malyn had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps to himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Oh, are you sure of that? I think Birna might disagree with you.
The college would agree
not
with
my
you.
place to get
But do you
involved
have
in their
any
family's
idea how many
business.
innocent lives were cut short,
You're the one
just
that's
so
willing to
Azura
stay
could
out
have
of it.
revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. Until next time.